Yeah.
Yo, all right, ready?
It's good.
The infamous Aha.
Man, chill.
We finally here.
Finally.
You ready?
Yeah, man. Ready as I can be.
Come on, man. I mean, I noticed you haven't done a lot of interviews. Why now? Why interviews? Why Grambling?
Man, as far as the interviews goes, I prefer to leave my interviews and my music. One of the things when people say they rock with my music or they rock with me heavy, I could tell real quick if they're a Sauce fan or a Vegeta fan or know a few records versus really knowing my projects, because a lot of questions they ask, I answer them in my music. And so that's why I guess I kind of shy away from interviews. I'm an introvert. I don't like to speak a lot on things, but in my music I speak a lot. And so definitely that's my biggest thing. But as far as why I'm doing it now, I just felt like it's time. It's been a little while. God been blessing, so I just felt like it's a good moment. As far as Grambling goes, why not Grambling? I mean, I wasn't the man on campus. I wasn't, big timing, but definitely met a lot of people, made a lot of connections. Enjoyed my time here. Got my degree and got out of here. Did my time, got out. Shoot, my mom went to Grambling. She in the Hall of Fame. My grandma graduated from Grambling. All my aunties graduated from Grambling. My pops graduated from Grambling. So I had no choice, honestly. Like, got kicked out the house. Like, graduated from Grambling. But yeah, man. So Grambling definitely rooted a lot in me.
Real talk. Yeah. So, my phone was ringing off the hook. Yo, we got to get baby. We got to get. So, why baby?
Why baby? Nah, man. So story. I remember being in. I guess I was in the 8th grade going to the 9th grade. It was probably maybe 2009. And I know you've been grinding way before that. But 2009 is when I think y'all just took the national scene, with Hurricane Chris dropped Hey Baby. And so everybody, who's Baby? What's, Hey Baby, Hey Baby. And so that's when I took notice. And so we was watching, internet started popping, like, that's Baby right there. So I don't know if you remember, Grambling played tape. Shreveport, classic, what I'm saying? So you had a booth set up, y'all was giving out food, and you was taking pictures. So me and my homies were like, man, we gotta get a picture with Baby. Got in line, of course we snapped it up. You was snapping so many pictures that day, so I remember then, and then to see you grow from there and continue and just, to keep coming up and to go to Dallas, bridging the gap from Dallas from Texas to Louisiana, from Louisiana to Florida, all the way, just touching the country. I was just like, man, this the guy. Like, why not? Like, I gotta get Baby. Like, I had to
it
stay
makes
home.
sense.
It made sense. No other way to do it. And so yeah, it was a must.
Already. So you from Louisiana?
Yes, sir.
New Orleans.
New Orleans, 504.
As it relates to your music, what does Louisiana and Louisiana mean to your music?
I mean, it's important. So born in New Orleans, raised in the East. You know how that was. So my being that's not the best part to be in. My mom got a better job, got us out of there. So relocated to Algiers, everything started going kind of good. Katrina hit. Katrina hits, and so fortunately my family, we got out. You know what I'm saying? We hit the truck, we ain't waste no time. So for me, this is routine. You in the South, you like hurricane hit, tropical storm hit, so it's like, boo, get out of school, wine, chilling. All right, when we going back, we ain't go back this time. So I remember my dad talking on the phone with friends, they on roofs, helicopters coming, you gotta get in us. I was like, oh, this is serious, we're not going back. And so once that happened, it was like a complete culture shock for me, because being from Louisiana, it's a difference from North Louisiana and South, like two different countries. Yeah. And so when Katrina moved me, I'm already an introvert. I don't like talking to people, I don't like really socializing. But I had got comfortable with my friends down south in New Orleans. So once that happens, you up north, and now it's like, I'm back in my shell.
That shift.
Like, the people fighting, and where you from? So I'm just like, man. And so when that happened, I definitely knew that was going to play a major impact in my music, because another thing Louisiana doesn't get credit for is when you look at the Webbies and the Boosies, all the way to the Gates and Waynes, Master P's, they are authentic. They spin by what they rapped about, what they grew up with. So I knew whatever I did in my music, I had to let them know, like, this was my story. My story is not your story, but this is my story. So that was my biggest thing I had to make sure. Being
authentic and letting that sound come through.
Yeah.
You feel me? So other than being from Louisiana, who is Aha?
Man, I don't think I can answer that question without mentioning Louisiana. Like, how do you do it? I mean, who is Aha? Let's go back to the word. You said it. Let's go back to authenticity. Authentic, that's my biggest.
Because when I said, I was like, Aha.
Yeah, Aha, 2 A's. But yeah, like, that's my thing. Like, I want to make sure when you meet me, you know, a lot of times you hear stories about when they meet their stars and they meet the people they looked up to, and it's like, dang, he really wasn't what I thought he was. I want to make sure when people meet me, it's like, this the same dude on the CD. Like, I'm not surprised. This is how he said he was. He just as corny. He just as awkward. I'm gonna be fresh. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be
I see you.
When
I
you
see you.
meet
I see you flying that plane. I see you.
Like,
I see you.
Man, he fresh, but he corny. He awkward. You know what I'm saying? I told you I was. So, you know, it's no, man, another thing too, Louisiana, gumbo, no pun intended. Like, you got artists from Wayne to P to Boosie, Hurricane to yourself, all the way to a PJ Morton or a Currency or, you know what I'm saying, Frank Ocean from New Orleans.
Yeah,
and so when you got all them artists, it's like, I was like, man, I could do all this and really pull in. So, yeah, Louisiana, I mean, I got to mention Louisiana.
So what artists really like and had the most impact on you?
Wayne, quick. Just the fact that, like, I couldn't freestyle. I'm a writer. But Wayne, he got a video clip. He's like, when I go in the studio, I need shots, ammo. Like, these rappers get in there. I need a hook. I need a beat. I knew when I got in the studio, I need to be able to say, like, oh, I can make my own beats. I write my own verse. I can do just like, not even from a prideful standpoint, just like, look, I got to handle business. And so his work ethic. And then other than Wayne, I'd probably go the bounce, just bounce music in general.
You better not leave that.
Like, that sound fast. I just got as a producer to the point where I'm like, oh, that's what y'all doing. So,
Real talk.
Yeah.
Who are you listening to right now?
I mentioned them earlier. I've been heavy. Right now, actually, I've been on that culture. That Migos just dropped with Tuesday. Yeah. Friday.
What's your favorite track off of that?
Probably that Get Right With You. I think Murder produced that. That's my song. I like that joint. But I've been listening to PJ Morton. I don't know if you know who he is, but he got a tape he put out last year, actually. And it's like a R&B soul bounce tape, and he combined the two. And he actually is the keyboardist from Maroon 5. He's from New Orleans, yeah. So I've been on him, but I listen to so much music. It's just who you listen to today. So I be all over the place. Yeah, gospel, country sometimes.
Yeah. Who are you looking forward to working with in the near future and in long term? I
definitely got some tracks I want to work on Migos with. Like, I got a track.
They had a heavy impact on you.
Yeah, I got a track that.
Kid them flavor though, they saucy.
It's gotta be. I mean, that's just how you gotta be at this point. I want to get studio with Kanye. I don't think I mentioned him yet. Kanye, from a producer standpoint, he definitely inspired me. So I want to work with Kanye. Wayne, I mean, all your typical favorites. I guess for people who may not know, I know you know, YBZ, BR. I want to work with him. I got a track for him. I got the hook on it, everything.
Silly.
And then my homie, he went to Graham. We was in school together. D Jackson. I got to work with him. I've been trying to get in contact with him. He done blew up on me with Kane running around. So I gotta get down.
So you produce?
Yeah.
You write all your music and produce your music?
I get in the studio, like computer nerd. Get in the studio, put a laptop up or that hard drive. I went around through so many computers, crashing computers and doing things. Hook that MIDI up, and I mean, it's been about 10 years now. Just go over and over, repetition, but. Anything you hear, I mean, even to the point now, I've been mixing my stuff, engineering my stuff. Like, I just trying to be a workhorse. I don't want nobody to feel like they have to do something for me. So it's like, cool, we good. I got this. I'll play this chord. I'll sing this note. And so,
10 years in the game.
10 years working. I'm gonna say I'm just not getting in the game. Getting in the game. Be real, but hey, you give it to me, I'll take them 10.
You ain't got no label. You ain't got nobody backing you. It's all out of pocket, expensive.
What you trying to do?
I'm just trying to say.
Up until this point, no. It's been my management team, Welching. He started rocking with us. They've been doing a lot of things. But up until this point, no. I haven't had anybody. We had offers. We had people hit us up. We met some people, shook some hands. But I'm proud to announce we felt like the best situation was with Reach Records out of Atlanta.
Reach Records?
Reach Records.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's big.
Yeah.
They let you create and have that control, or
I mean, yeah,
what's that like?
It was a good situation. Just talking with Lecrae and Ben, and getting to chop it up and eat with them, and just my thing is, Welch, my manager, he was like, "Dang, they interested in you? Like, why?" You know what I'm saying? I was like, "I don't know." So when we talking, I was like, "Man, y'all heard this song, right?" They were like, "Oh yeah, we like this song." You heard what I said right here, right? "Oh yeah, that's fine." And so like once we got through all that. And it was like, so y'all not really trying to change what I'm doing or nothing? It was like, no, we want to enhance.
Because that's crazy. Yeah. You got Def Jam, you got Atlantic, you got all those people like that has the big machine.
Yeah.
So Reach Records is, I mean, it made sense.
It did.
And a lot of artists don't really know that once you take away that creativity, those juices, then you kind of like lose yourself.
And then even visiting with some of the other labels, it just felt good at Reach.
Yeah.
Like they put me in a studio, got in a studio, we just work, and I let them hit some stuff, and just the whole vibe, the whole energy, it just felt right with me. And so, yeah, like you said, those big labels come in, and I know they can do a lot, but I needed something at this stage of my career, tangible, like, okay, I see what's going on. Because I'm very controlative. I want to know what's this, who's doing this, who's shooting this. I shook the camera.
Heavily involved.
Yeah, gotta be.
So Reach Records, the homie Lecrae, that's the home team.
Yeah, I can say that now. It's the homie.
That's the homie, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. Tell you right now, day one.
Yeah.
Aha, it's Aha.
Let's get it. So let's go get that money, man.
Yeah, man. Gotta do it, man. I appreciate you, dog.
One time.
That's time.
Let's
2
get
times. 3 times.
4 times.
All right, 5 times.
1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. Aha, baby, let's get it.
Let's get it.
It's Aha!